Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Masculine Monday and I am using the Echo Park Happy Days collection for my October 2020 Masculine Monday series. I'm also playing along over on Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. You've seen that in the beginning and the sketch that she had chose for day 2. I will try to remember to leave a link to the Facebook page below if you would like to see everything that all other ladies are creating off of this sketch. And you know this is masculine, so I did challenge myself this month I just flipped through the stuff that was in that collection because there's a lot of pinks and some pretty colors and stuff. So now I did kind of make a mistake following the sketch. I wasn't following it to a T, and I do put the one that little strip of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do put that in the wrong spot. What I do here is I just cut a whole bunch of 1.5 by 1.5 squares out of some of that glitter foam, which, you know, I've been really like just trying to get that all used. I did cut 1.5 by 1.5 inch squares out of that cut apart sheet just because I didn't really, I know this sounds bad, but I don't have any scraps yet, so I kind of chose the wrong sketch to play along with this collection because I have not used it yet, so there is no scraps to cut apart. So I was like trying to avoid cutting into a 12 by 12 sheet, which is silly, and I know that as I'm saying that it's silly. But this cut apart was on the back of the advertisement sheet that shows everything in the collection. You know how Echo Park does that. It also called for 4 small 1.5 by 1.5 pictures, and I went through the because you guys know that in each of my kits for the month, or my little paper iris containers that I have going on, I throw in pictures too that I would like to scrap. And this was in August of this year, and we got a new couch. So this is my fiance and my son. They're putting the legs on the couch. We've been doing a lot of remodeling, so everything's been changed. And since I had so many pictures that I could like make into 1.5 by 1.5, I went ahead and grabbed these pictures to do because it just makes sense, you know, instead of trying to get smaller pictures. I just went ahead and cut those down. And then they are going to be popped up on, they rest on the picture, if I'm reading the sketch correctly. So I just went ahead and put some of this foam on the back of the big picture that's going to rest right there in the middle. And I try to get it on there the best that I can. And I'm going to move, see, and it just sits right there. And then this is my method for when I need foam. Okay, you see where I just grabbed it and I just hold my finger and I just make a little line on each side. And then I put the foam, which I switched to a different picture. Then I put the foam where it's supposed to go and just regular tape where it's supposed to go. So now I have all 4 small pictures connected. And this right here is where I mess up, okay? I'm going to get this over here, which is where it's supposed to go based on the sketch. And then I put the other one down, but it's not where it was supposed to go. And by the time I realized it, it's too late, and it was really stuck down because I had it partially sticking on that foil paper, and it stuck. It was actually supposed to go up on the top row. So I'm okay with that. So, you know, that's my little spin on it. I am going to take this little journaling strip right here, and I'm going to make a little tag banner out of it because it did call for a tag, but I changed it into a banner. And I'm just going to go ahead and do that right. Whoop, boom. So I have a cute little banner for my journaling. And I'm just going to get it stuck down and tuck it nicely in. And now it does leave a weird little gap, which I am going to try to deal with. I'm going to bring out some twine. And I totally seen Ronnie Sue Scrapper do an awesome trick while tying bows. She ties it around her Tim Holtz, what is this thing called? I don't know, it's the little pokey tool thing, the little red thing that pushes out. She ties it around that, and I was like, oh, Genius, lady, just genius. So I totally have to try that trick because it seemed like it would work so much easier. I'm going to go ahead, sorry, I'm going to go ahead and grab the 12 by 12 sticker sheet here. And as you can see, the collection that I chose here is like 50s Diner. So I'm really just working with it. I'm going to get some of these pieces stuck around just to embellish some of those squares because I did not choose pattern paper. I choose like little journaling strip type things. So I was really trying to, you know, make them look prettier. I went ahead and popped that one up on a piece of foam tape. I stuck the Happy Days on there to try to fill up that little void. There was some mixed media on the layout as well, so I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle it in the corners where it's supposed to be. Happy Days is going to settle as my title. As you can see, I've got my journaling on there, and I'm using some Heidi Swap Color Shine, and that is pretty much going to be it for this layout. Give me a thumbs up if you like the layout. Click the subscribe button, please, and I will try and go ahead and check out all the other ladies that are playing along in Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. I'm having fun so far, and I can't wait to see everyone else.